Some superheroes are just too overpowered, resulting in them pulling their punches a lot of the time. Let's look at 3 heroes who have to hold back their full potential. First of all, we got Spider-Man, which you can't be too surprised at. We gotta look at what he's truly capable of after Doc Ock managed to swap their bodies, wanting to experience what it was like living as the Spider-Man. Peter became trapped inside of Doc Ock's frail and weak body, but somehow managed to escape prison with the help of Scorpion, Hydro Man, and Trapster. He realized Doc Ock would hide his family inside Avengers Tower, so he deployed multiple giant Octobots all across the world to keep the other Avengers busy before ambushing Spider-Man alongside Hydro Man. But it was all in vain, as he was way too fast for them. Scorpion had managed to locate Ant-Man and the others, but Spider-Man confronted him and punched him with his full strength. The punch blew off Scorpion's jaw completely, rendering him incapable of moving. Doc Ock himself was shocked to see this. This is when he realized that Peter had always been holding back his true power. Next up on the list, we've got Sentry. If you're a true Marvel fan, then you probably know that Sentry is the strongest Marvel superhero. He's known to possess the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns and is omnipotent. The most interesting thing about Sentry is that his personality has 2 extremes, Sentry and the Void, which is the evil version of his personality and if left unchecked can potentially destroy the entire universe. Sentry has tried multiple times to destroy the Void by throwing him into the sun, but failed every time. In Marvel Siege, Norman Osborn managed to convince the god of war Ares that Loki is the new king of Asgard and is planning to attack Earth. After hearing this, Ares gathered the Norman Avengers to ravage a war on Asgard. Sentry was also a part of this squad. In the Siege timeline, Sentry had fully accepted the Void and was utilizing his full potential. After Ares realized that Norman had lied to him and Loki was not the king, he decided to behead Norman. Sentry, however, intercepted him and tore the god of war Ares into pieces. He also destroyed the entire city of Asgard, killing Loki and some other heroes. And finally, we've got Black Bolt. To be honest, they did him dirty in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Black Bolt is definitely not the type of character you should underestimate. As part of his rigorous mental training, Black Bolt was kept inside a soundproof room. He can't utter a single word and has to use sign language to communicate. Hulk had always been considered a threat to humanity. To get rid of him, he was sent to another planet where he fell in love with Kyera, the Old Strong. After some time, he realized that the Illuminati was behind his banishing from Earth and threw his ship into the sky. This resulted in the death of his beloved wife Kyera. But what if Hulk saved Kyera and died instead? This enraged Kyera the Old Strong, who vowed to destroy humanity as they had taken her beloved husband away from her. Doctor Strange and Sentry were sent to apprehend her, but by using the power of Black Bolt, Kyera absolutely annihilated both of them.